Hi, so I've joined Unilever a long time ago. I joined in '95, and interestingly, I joined as a management trainee into Unilever. I must say, when I joined into marketing, I had no formal kind of education in marketing. All that I know with regard to marketing is what Unilever has taught me, and what the risks, and some that have paid off, some that have backfired, less that have backfired, have really made me. Hi, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about brands and what brands and innovations is to Unilever Sri Lanka. Brands, as you know, is the heartline of any organization, and if you don't innovate, if you remain where you are, it is very probable that your competitors and other brands will catch up with you, and hence you will lose the position that you have in the market, and more importantly, in the lives and hearts of consumers. So at Unilever, the way we look at building brands and connecting with consumers, we're looking at a totally different way of three areas. Firstly, about how more can we put people first. Secondly, we look at a space of building brand love. And lastly, about how we actually bring all of that to unlock the magic. The example I want to share with you is the story of Lifebuoy. Over 10-12 years ago, Lifebuoy was what we call a carbolic soap. It was a health soap. It was positioned really for sportsmen and sportswomen. Today, Lifebuoy has come the journey where it is of being that family specialist in terms of care and hygiene for the family, for the mother, for the country, because of certain decisions we took in terms of the manner in which you nurture the brand. Now, I use the word nurture. I think it's very important, because I always like to compare building and creating brands to a job of a parent, because it's really what you input, how you steer, the inputs you give into a child that really helps a child to reach its potential and grow. And similarly to a brand, it's really about what the possibilities you see that is really able to take that brand to where it can go. Certainly we couldn't have gone the journey that we have gone with Lifebuoy in terms of growth, what it's given to the company, and more importantly what it's given to life in this country, if we didn't really change the proposition of what the soap was 12 years ago. So the second example that I want to talk to you about is straddles both about putting people first, and also in terms of building brand love, and it actually translates into unlocking magic as well. As you know, you've probably grown up on it yourself. Astra is one of a big foods brands, the leading food brand for Unilever Sri Lanka. It's a brand that all of us have grown up on. However, from the time I took a little sandwich in my lunchbox to school to today, a lot of the circumstances, the economic trends in this country and the social lifestyles have also changed. Again, nurtured by policy, by regulations, by what we as a country and what people want to see happen in terms of life. If you have seen in this year, what we have then moved to is to look at how do we still retain the goodness of Astra, the nutrition value of Astra, the taste that is so renowned, so associated with the brand, but still meet changing lifestyles in consumers, still meet challenges and tensions that parents have about, so what do I put into my child's lunchbox? So what do I do to make my child eat? Because my child doesn't like to eat rice or doesn't like to eat vegetables. How can I make it more palatable, more tasty? And so was born the whole campaign of Astra fried rice. Yeah, and clearly it's a space in which the brand has built love, because it's gone beyond expectations of a product delivery. It's delighted consumers, it's delighted the child, it's delighted the mother. It's given a whole new realm of food, nutrition and taste to a family. So I'd like to share two other stories with you from a point of view of sharing with you that both in thinking in terms of brands that we bring and in the manner in which we bring those brands, that Unilever is a company that is close to working in new and different ways. Right? The first example I want to share with you is the entry into a white goods market by an FMCG, and that is the whole entry into Pureit water filters. one can only begin to imagine the impact that this innovation can have on the lives of consumers, both from an economic point of view, because the four-process filter does not therefore require you to boil water, so you save on electricity, you save on gas, you save on time. It again fits in well with the whole convenience in terms of busy lifestyles, mothers working, etc. And it also then guarantees you water as safe as boiled water. The second one is on a known brand, Sunsilk, but the manner in which a couple of years ago Unilever globally, we decided to partner with experts in the global industry. So here with the mix on Sunsilk that came into consumers' hands, which was co-created with experts. So these were real renowned names in hair and beauty across the globe in different countries, and Sunsilk, our R&D experts in the laboratories, actually partnered with them in terms of coming up with a formulation that is able to address a particular solution, give a solution to a particular problem that people had. So these are all new and different approaches in terms of building brands and innovation. The list is endless. The opportunities are great, and here is a company that is willing to try things, to pilot things, because we have a set of strong brands, we have a set of great people with great ideas, and it is a place in which we are able to really harness all of their potential in terms of really landing a super mix out there in the market that is really able to engage with the people out there, address their needs, build on brand love, and really unlock magic for them in their own lives and the country as a whole.